All right, here with head coach Julie Plant following the Hawks' 74-73 win today over Franklin Pierce. I mean, coach, just talk about, how big of a win that was. Obviously, every win right now for you, I think, is, maybe in the must-win category to make this last push. Just talk about how big that one was.
That was huge. We're just trying to keep competing these last 3 games now that we have in the season to try to get into the playoffs. We're working really hard and fighting for our seniors. I mean, we have Group 8 seniors who haven't been to the conference tournament in 3 years, and the freshmen haven't been back since. So our team's really rallying around them and really trying to stay together and keep fighting. And I think we did that tonight. I mean, we got down, we went up. It was really a back and forth game, and we just kept fighting and being a really good team.
And now talk about Candace Andrews, another big game for her, 23 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. But she really seemed to come out aggressive. I think racked up 10, within the first few minutes. Something you've spoken with her about, or something she just kind of saw and, within the flow of the game?
No, I think it's not something we had a conversation about, but we were always told, Maggie and Candace, to just be aggressive. If you're open, if you can attack. And she's just doing a great job with her decision making. She's getting to the basket, she's getting layups, she's shooting uncontested jump shots. And she's trying to feed the post when she can. So, she's just been so consistent these past 2 weeks. It's unbelievable for a freshman to play that way.
And then Tori Lehr, another double-double, her 11th, 20 and 10. Kind of just talk about her night.
Tori's just been so solid. I don't think there's a player in the league that can stop her when she gets around the basket and she can, shoot her turnaround jump shot. It's just so tough to guard. She elevates. She's so athletic. She's rebounding the ball so well. She had a huge save underneath the basket late in the second half to give us another possession. So just playing really smart and really hard. So she's been great.
And then lastly, just look ahead to Merrimack here in a few days. Obviously, another big win, another must-win. Obviously, they're kind of right there with you guys, and kind of just talk about what we need to do in that one to pull that one out.
Yeah, we're really going to need to defend them kind of similarly to how we defend Franklin Pierce. They have a lot of three-point shooters, they have a lot of scoring guards. They're good at penetrating, so we're really going to need to, stay in our stance and defend in our man. We're going to have to gut out another one. It's going to come down to probably the last 2-3 possessions of the game. Can we execute? And can we make timely stops? I think that's going to be a big thing for us against Merrimack.
All right, here with freshman guard Candace Andrews, 23 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. Obviously a monster win for you guys today. I think coming in, you probably knew you needed this one. Lost to them by 3 up at their place early this year. They're in front of you. Obviously needed the win. Kind of just talk about the mindset and then coming out here, pulling this one out.
We knew we had to come back strong, and we know that every game counts going to playoffs. We need to win every game to make it. So that's just our mindset from here on out. And we're just working really hard. I think it was a close game, but we ended up on our side. Hustling, we just kept going, working hard, coming back from all the little turnovers.
And then what about you individually? Anything you saw? It seemed like early you came out just super aggressive, taking good shots. I think you racked up 10 points pretty quick. Anything you saw either on film or kind of from the last meeting, or just something you kind of got in the game, kind of in the flow?
No, I just trying to attack. I guess they just are made, so nothing different happened. There was an opportunity that I was.
And then looking forward, you have Merrimack coming up in a few days. Obviously another big one. They're kind of neck and neck with you. Kind of just what are you guys looking forward to there, and what do you have to do?
We just need to work on our defense and our rebounds. All of our shots will fall eventually, so I'm not worried about that. We just need to work on getting back on defense, just working hard throughout the whole 40 minutes.
Here with senior forward Tori Lehr, 11th double-double now of the season, 20 points, 10 boards, 3 steals for you. Kind of just talk about the magnitude of this win. Obviously, huge one that you needed to make this playoff push.
Yeah, I think it really sunk in with everyone on the team that we really needed this win, and we all really, really want this for all the 18 years and the rest of the team. We worked so hard all season, and we just really kind of rose to the challenge together.
Just talk about maybe the end of this game. Obviously super tight, and just kind of the way it played out. Obviously in your favor. I think that's something you guys can kind of use. Maybe draw from. If you make this playoff run, just where just a tight game, close game, and you guys ended up pulling it out.
Yeah, I think it really showed how we can pull through even like last minute circumstances. I mean, we lost to them by 3 points last time, and we just knew the magnitude of the game, and we knew we needed the push and to follow through and have that win with that kind of game. I think it proves that we're here to do what we can.
And then lastly, just take a look forward to Merrimack. Obviously, every game on your schedule now is a big one, but obviously another big one, neck and neck with those guys.
Right.
Just talk about what you guys need to do to come out on top.
We're all really, really hungry for this win, and we feel that we shouldn't have lost the last game against them earlier in the season. And we've gone through a lot of struggles, played some really close games, and really showed what we can do. So I think that we're just going to take all that, especially this last game, last minute, to really try and turn it into a W against Merrimack.